What's up, everybody? I'm back with another video. Today I'm making lamb chops with cream potatoes. This will be a perfect meal for date night. Let's get to it. So I have 2 packs of lamb chops. I'm gonna do one with the herb and garlic marinade and the other one just a plain simple salt, pepper, and garlic seasoning. Now, just whisk everything together. Make sure all the ingredients are incorporated. Now, once everything is mixed in together real well, go ahead and add your lamb chops. Now get in there with your hands. You want to make sure all of the lamb chops are well coated with the marinade. And once you're done mixing it together, we're gonna put the top on it and refrigerate it for at least 2 hours. And I almost forgot my secret ingredient. Now, most of the marinade was already coated on the lamb chops, kind of soaked in because it had been marinated for at least an hour by now. But then I remembered my secret ingredient, the Creole mustard. So I added about a teaspoon of Creole mustard to what was left with the marinade. Then I mixed the lamb chops with the rest of the marinade, which now has the Creole mustard in it. After marinating for 2 hours, this is what it looked like. Right now, I'm gonna start on the other lamb chops. This is just gonna be a simple salt, pepper, and garlic seasoning. So what I'm doing is patting them dry, so when I put them in the skillet, they don't pop. There's no moisture on the outside. And you want to season both sides the same way. So I'm just turning them over and I'm going to start seasoning the other side. You want to season the sides also. So I used the seasoning that was left on the chopping board and kind of pressed the sides of the lamb chop into the chopping board to get the seasoning on there. So first I'm gonna cook the marinated lamb chops. I used a little bit of olive oil because remember, these are already coated in olive oil. I just needed a little something so it doesn't stick to the pan. So I heated up the pan and added a little bit of olive oil, then added the chops. Look at those beauties. Beautiful. And while that's cooking, I started on the potatoes. It's about 8 or 9 small potatoes. You want to make sure the sides of the lamb chops are cooked also. So what I did is turn them on the side, just kind of cook them on each side just so it can cook thoroughly. Now just cook them to your liking. If you like them well done, medium well, raw, that's totally up to you. So now I'm going to start on the other lamb chops. I oiled the pan again and I added the other chops, the ones with just salt, pepper, and garlic. The potatoes are done, so we're gonna drain them real well. Then we're gonna mash them. Now I like to mash mine pretty good. You know, I almost like my potatoes whipped. Added about 3/4 of a pint of heavy cream. One-third of a stick of Philadelphia cream cheese. About 1.5 dollops of sour cream. I added Parmesan cheese, not a lot, just about under half of the bag. Half a stick of butter. season. Salt and pepper. That's all you need. Like I always say, you should salt to your taste. And I highly recommend that you taste your food while cooking. In this case, I needed a little bit more pepper. Now that I have the flavor that I want on these potatoes, it's all done.